Turkmeni Patriots, what's... Right. I'm going to keep the army there, and then I'm going to send this army down to Kharkov. Because right now, yeah, now that Nogard's been cleared up and Gazak is pretty much immobilized right now, I don't need another army there. So yeah. Am I allied with Byzantium? I have a feeling that would be a useful alliance to have, since we're both Orthodox, and they are pretty powerful right now. I'll send them a gift. Eventually they'll like me, if I give them enough money. Just like real life. Okay, good thing we kept our army there. Let's keep sending colonists. Turkestan. Send one there. Oh, let's say they're back to Erzurum's have been assimilated. That's good. I think we'll start to build some level 2 forts around here. Especially in case Persia attacks us, then level 2 forts would be quite nice to have. How are we looking on army size anyway? And our income? Wow, our income's huge. Second in the world, just below Great Britain. I'm surprised Great Britain's doing so well. I mean, they've got most of the Isles, they've got a little sliver of Sweden, I don't know why. They have a lot of France, but looks like that's going to be taken out by Bohemia. And some of North Africa somehow. A bit of South Africa and the Caribbean. Some Africa and some of India. That's quite impressive for the AI actually. I mean, it's a bit too spread out, but like they're making a lot of gains. Usually, like, you very rarely see British actually get to like Southeast Africa before some Islamic nation does. Usually it's either the Mamluks or the Ottomans or something. But I guess since the Ottomans got like completely destroyed so early on, there wasn't a Muslim power that could rise up to the task. I'm surprised that Adal hasn't, or maybe they took it from Adal. But yeah, but it's actually a really, really series of rich provinces. Because if you look here, it's like that's gold, tusks, gold, only wheat, but still another gold province, another tusks province, another tusks province. All these elephant tusk provinces. I suppose I should say ivory instead. Yeah. Yeah, it's only ivory and gold, which is like some of the richest resources in the entire game. Oh yeah, there's a revolt. There we go. One thing I do want to try and avoid as well is getting the overextension modifier, which is like, I think it means is if over half of your provinces are not your cores. Which can happen if you expand really, really fast. I mean, if we go in our diplomatic map mode, you can see even though it looks like at least half our nation is not our core, but because there's so many more provinces here than compared to there, then it's kind of okay. But we're gonna have to keep that in mind as we expand, because overextensions are a really, really bad modifier to have. Last colonist is so good. And ooh, I didn't recognize that decision, but it's very, very good. And then last one to complete a mission. This is the problem when you get when your money and your technology gets high enough, you can start building stuff like universities and manufactories. Is that when you get missions, like you no longer get interesting missions like to conquer someplace or subjugate someplace. You only get, you know, build university here, build finance academy here, build refinery here, and they're all really expensive and they take ages to build. It's really annoying because I'd rather have a better mission than that. I suppose we can do it for now. I think, oh, we're on 52 prestige. I'm just going to cancel it. Okay, that's slightly better. Improved defenses in Tobolsk. Where's Tobolsk? There you are. Okay. That's an easy mission. Manchu still hasn't declared peace. I'm guessing... Yeah, it looks like they want to colonize Hovd first, anyway. Maybe the descent, I don't know. But yeah, it looks like they want to colonize that before they declare peace. Or maybe they want to go even, like, push even further west, which isn't good for me, because I want that territory instead. And I probably won't have a casus belli by the time they border us. Keep Shack, where's that? That's easily dealt with. There we go. Golden Horde has been wiped out, finally. Oh, what a good feeling. It's even worth colonizing these two provinces. One ducat income, then 2 ducats income. That's really, really bad. So once we've got these two, we can then push into Kazan and push into these provinces here. And it won't be long before we border the Pacific. Okay, we'll send one, why not? And we'll finally stop getting peace requests every few months. Who are these guys? I wouldn't mind Crimea, Kazakh and Abkhazia. I don't have a casus belli, so I can't really do it. And we're at Regency Council right now. Sorry for my voice. Yeah, he's 10 years old, but that's like, I think it's 14 when they can ascend to the throne. So still another 4 years before we can do anything, and he doesn't have an administrative skill of 7 anyway, so we can't do any military modernization. Ooh, that's LG 22. That's quite good. Sorry guys. So we got Turkestan, that's good. And the Timurids. Hang on just a second guys. Sorry guys, I just need to clear my throat. Yeah, it looks like we got a alliance offer from Byzantium. First things first, before you accept an alliance, it's usually because they're at war with someone and they wanted to drag you in it as soon as possible. So, are they at war with anyone? Yeah, they're at war with Castile, Lithuania, Tripoli and Ashanti, so I imagine as soon as we accept the alliance, they're going to be like, oh, help us in this war, and then we'll have no choice but to accept. Otherwise the whole thing would have been a waste of time. So I'd like to do that, but it could potentially drag me into war with Lithuania, and I'm not scared of Lithuania on its own, I'm scared about who they could drag in. Sorry. We're only allied with Castile, and we'd be at war with them anyway, so I suppose it's not a massive deal. But I do kind of... I've had some bad problems with Castile in past Let's Plays, so I'm a little bit hesitant to go to war with them, because they will stop at no end to like occupy every single province you have. So yeah, but I do want an alliance with Byzantium, because that means any war with Persia or any war with Bohemia it'll be a little bit nicer for us, since Byzantium's quite powerful, I imagine. How big is their army? Yeah, it's at 54,000, which is quite big. We're only at 70 regiments, so that's not too good, considering Bohemia's at 84. But I do like the income. Wow, Milan at 153 regiments, that is ridiculous. How do they afford it? All they've got is this tiny sliver of northern Italy. That's weird, but whatever. Yeah, so will I'm tempted to accept. What's our war exhaustion like? It's a 0, which is good. I have a feeling that I should have another army as well. I'm going to need, I think, if any big war happens on our western borders, then I'm going to need at least 3 big regiments. So I think I'll hire another army as well. 10, 11, 12. Why does he do that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Another 20 regiment army, that'll be good. That'll serve as well. Send this army down to here, so it looks like we're going to be at war with them pretty soon. The land technology is only at 20, and I was at 22, which gives us at least a morale bonus, I think. So that's good. And yeah, that's about it. So I will hesitantly accept the offer of alliance with Byzantium. I'm going to guess they're going to call me to arms as soon as I can. Protect against Bohemia. That's actually pretty achievable. We might actually achieve it now that we start recruiting the army, so okay. It looks like they haven't called us to arms yet, which is good. It also looks like Byzantium isn't in any immediate danger. Actually, I say that. Looks like Crete's been taken by Castile, but there's nothing they can really do about that since Castile has a much better navy, so they can't really defend it themselves. What's their army looking like? There's 2 there. 17 regiment. What the hell? I didn't even click off the screen. It just did it by itself. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't even click off. I didn't even click off the screen, but it just decided to minimize itself anyway. But what I did do in the meantime is disable my second monitor, because that's probably the cause of all the issues, and it's, I don't know, it's just a bit annoying. But that problem won't happen again, I assure you, so we can continue. It did crash again, so I don't know, like, sometimes the Europa Universalis, like, it's okay with minimizing and getting back onto the game, but then sometimes it just won't take it at all. You have to reset the game entirely. So I actually can't remember how much progress we lost, but I don't think we lost much at all, because we've got Turkestan, and yeah. One thing that might change though is Byzantium might not. I'll send them a gift. They might not ask for an alliance again. So we'll have to see. Build university in Voronezh. I don't want to do that, but I will anyway. Yeah, looks like they're not going to ask for an alliance. I mean, we could ask them for an alliance as well. Ask for royal marriage anyway. Come on, accept. There we go. Clarion Fracture Zone. What's that? Oh, it's some random sea province that I don't know anything about. Yeah, let's quickly take care of the Timurids. I'm getting sick of all these nomad nations now. Oh, Samarkand's actually quite rich. I might just colonize it. Yeah. Send another one there. There we go, that's them. Oh. Looks like they want an alliance. I will accept. And we do have another missionary as well. Send him to Bursch. So yeah, no call to arms as well. Yeah, and it looks like they're dealing with some rebellions as well. I'm not surprised, since, like, if you're a country like Byzantium and you've got loads of coastal provinces, and then suddenly they get all blockaded by a big navy, then you're going to lose a lot of your income as well, and you're going to gain a lot more war exhaustion at the same time. That's to lose the stability. That's going to take a long time to come back, but I don't want to go into debt. But they seem to be doing okay. I'm sure Castile will probably just wipe peace out eventually. I don't know. My culture's spreading fast as well. Oh, colonization failed. That's annoying. Yeah. Let's start colonizing these territories down here as well. I bet these are cores of Persia as well. Are they? Oh, no. Okay. Are they cores of... Oh yeah, Khorasan does have a core on one of them. So yeah, I was just wondering if Persia would declare war on me for them. Which it could have done. They do have a sizable army, I think. But we would beat them. Did they just want military access? Is that it? I'm actually tempted just to join in their war. And then just completely wipe out Lithuania. Maybe like vassalize them or something. That would be tempting. Yeah, that is sounding tempting. It only costs a few... Only costs a bit of infamy to vassalize. They're all allied with Castile, so they're in a personal union with them. Does that mean I can't? No, I think I can still vassalize them. And if Castile isn't doing any major landings on Byzantium, then I doubt they're going to do any on me. Fingers crossed. So, and the Eastern Front is pretty much completely cleared up. So yeah, let's do that. I also need to, yeah, I remember, I was going to recruit another army. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Oh, running a bit low on money. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more money on universities I don't need. So yeah, let's... Oh, we can't actually join in? It's costs... I see. Okay, yeah, we can't actually join in the war because we're a Regent Council, but if they called us to arms, then we could join in. But until then, how long is it?